Welcome to this tutorial, where we'll cover how to generate 3D models from images in Scenario. Image-to-3D lets you take any image, whether it was generated in Scenario or uploaded, and turn it into a 3D model in a few simple steps. It's a fast, flexible way to go from a flat visual reference to usable geometry, including mesh and textures. You can start anytime, from any image in your workspace. Just click the three-dot menu and select Convert to 3D, or launch the tool directly from the Image to 3D option in the main menu if you want to upload a new image. Once you're in the tool, a default 3D model will already be selected. You can click the model name in the top left to browse other available options. Some models support multiple input images, like Trellis or Hunyuan Multiview, which let you upload different angles of the same object to achieve a more accurate 3D reconstruction. Once you've picked your model and settings, click Generate. Scenario will process the image and return a 3D preview that you can inspect directly in your browser. You can orbit, zoom, or pan to check the model. You can also enable the Wireframe view to review the topology. Depending on the model, you'll be able to customize several generation settings. Step count controls how many passes the model runs while generating the 3D object. More steps usually result in better detail, but also take longer. Guidance controls how closely the result sticks to the input image. A higher value keeps it more faithful, but may introduce glitches. A lower value gives the model more freedom to interpret or fill in missing parts. Max faces sets the limit for the number of faces your mesh can have. Lower values create simpler models. Higher values allow more detail. Here are a few tips for getting better results. First, remove the background from your image before generating, especially if it's not already on a plain background. Second, consider upscaling your input image by 2x or even 4x. This often improves the quality of the generated textures. You can do this using Scenario Enhance right before jumping into 3D. And third, try to use clean, stylized inputs that already resemble 3D or cel-shaded artwork, rather than rough sketches or ultra-detailed realistic images. The more clarity and structure your image has, the better the 3D reconstruction will be. It's easy to generate multiple outputs using the same image but different models or settings. That way, you can compare results and decide which one works best for your use case. When you're ready, download the 3D file and bring it into Unity, Blender, or your preferred 3D software. Image-to-3D is fully integrated with the rest of Scenario, so you can start from your own custom-trained models, generate consistent outputs, save them to collections, and send them straight into the 3D tool to create assets that match your visual style. You'll also find a growing list of image models specifically suited for this, like 3D blocky elements, Toybox, or Neo 3D Realism. Great starting points for mesh generation. Image-to-3D is evolving quickly, with more models, better mesh quality, and richer texture support coming soon. And best of all the latest models like Hunyuan 3D, Trellis, and Direct 3ds2 are already available in Scenario. You always have access to the newest and most advanced 3D options right here. For more tips and best practices, check the product updates or visit the knowledge base. Thanks for watching, and see you in the next tutorial.